Today we are talking about the 8 reasons why people are relocating to Idaho. Hey friends, welcome to the channel. If you guys are curious to know more about Idaho and what it's like to live here and what the real estate is like, then be sure to like the video, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell if you want to be notified each week when I post a new video. My name's Craig Flood. I am a real estate agent here in Idaho, and I make content like this to help you guys as you're in the process of deciding what state you're gonna move to. So to help you in that journey, we're gonna be talking about 8 reasons why people relocate to Idaho. In the video, I'll talk about freedoms that are offered in Idaho. We'll talk about kind of the political atmosphere here. We'll talk about nature, cost of living, and community. So if those things interest you, be sure to stick around till the end. And before we jump into this list, I just wanted to say one thing. This is literally a list voted on by people who moved here from out of state. And this is what they said were the top reasons why they came to Idaho. So Idaho, often referred to as the gem state, has been experiencing and is experiencing a really big influx of people relocating from other states around the country.
So many people!
Which isn't a big surprise considering its breathtaking landscapes, outdoor lifestyle, and its welcoming small town community. Now let's jump in and talk about the 8 reasons why families and individuals are packing up and relocating to this beautiful state. Number 1 is going to be nature and scenery. Idaho is beautiful, and it's definitely one of the main attractions for new residents. With over 19 million acres of forest, 3,100 miles of rivers, and more than 2,000 lakes, there's definitely no shortage of adventures to be had. The state's diverse landscapes include the Rocky Mountains, the Snake River Plain, and the Great Basin, providing a very picturesque backdrop for everyday life. Number 2 on the list is going to be an outdoor lifestyle. We just talked about all the nature and the scenery and the rivers and the mountain and the forest. Because of that, a lot of things come along with it, like being able to enjoy those places in different ways. I think it's safe to say that for those who love the outdoors, Idaho is a paradise. Here in Idaho, you can enjoy things like hiking and mountain biking, fishing, skiing, and whitewater rafting. In addition to that, if you're in Boise, you can even go surfing just outside of the downtown area on the Boise River. Idaho has many state parks, national forests, and wilderness areas that provide endless opportunities and ways for you to go explore. Number 3 is going to be lower cost of living. Idaho offers a lower cost of living compared to other states. Housing prices in particular are more affordable, allowing families to own their dream home without having to break the bank. And in general, the overall cost of living in Idaho is below the national average, which makes Idaho a really attractive option as you're considering states, especially for people who really want to stretch their dollar and or for people looking to retire. Number 4 is going to be small town communities. Idaho is known for its friendly, small town atmosphere where residents value community, connections, and a slower pace of life. Many newcomers really appreciate the sense of belonging that comes from living in a close-knit community where neighbors know and support each other. Number 5 is going to be politics. Idaho has a predominantly conservative political climate, which absolutely appeals to those who share similar values. The Idaho state government prioritizes fiscal responsibility, minimal regulation, and individual liberties, making it an attractive destination for those seeking a like-minded political environment. Number 6 is going to be freedom. With wide open spaces and fewer restrictions, Idaho offers a sense of freedom that can be hard to find in other states. And because of that, this attracts people who value personal autonomy. And I think when people are thinking about freedom, there's multiple ways to look at it. There is the freedom that just comes with nature and exploring, and then there's also just personal freedoms that Idaho offers. So this could be medical freedom, right? The ability to choose whether or not you vaccinate your children. And this includes the ability to bear arms, right? To open carry or carry a firearm. In Idaho, it is not frowned upon to be somebody who possesses and carries a firearm. In fact, it's the exact opposite. It is encouraged and welcomed. Number 7 is going to be a better quality of life. Idaho's clean air, low crime rates, and educational opportunities contribute to a better overall quality of life for its residents. The state consistently ranks high in safety, health, and well-being, which makes it an ideal place to raise a family or enjoy retirement. And number 8 is living around like-minded people. For many people moving to Idaho, the ability to live around like-minded people is a big draw. So whether that's people who share their same faith, or it could be people who have the same love of country. What I hear from you guys when you call and talk to me about that is that maybe where you're currently living, you don't agree with a lot of the things happening there, and you are of differing beliefs than what the majority is around you. Living in that kind of environment for an extended period of time can really wear on you over time. The state's strong sense of community and shared values creates a welcoming environment for those who prioritize faith, family, and country. So there you have it. That wraps up 8 reasons why people relocate to Idaho. I'm curious to know if you agree with these, if you disagree with these, or which ones I missed. Go ahead and leave in the comments down below. I'd love to read those and get back to you guys. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope it was helpful to you in your journey as you're considering which state you want to call home. If you think Idaho might be right for you and you want to take that next step, then be sure to reach out to me. Me and my team help people just like you relocate to Idaho in a very smooth, seamless fashion. We know it's not easy, but we love being the guides on your journey of calling Idaho home. And that's a wrap. I will see you guys all in the next video.